I, F30, opened a bank account at a local credit union. The guy who opened my bank account is using my information to pursue me on social media. Can I do anything about this? I will try to keep this short and to the point. I went to open an account at a credit union, and the guy was making small talk. I could clearly tell the guy was into me, so I knew to make sure to not show any interest towards him. Fast forward 2 months later and the same dude is doing my transaction at the bank. This transaction had to be done in the bank because of the dollar amount, or otherwise I wouldn't have even came in. Again, I could tell he is clearly into me, so I made sure to reflect no interest towards him again. Fast forward 6 months, and I haven't been to the bank because it's 2022, at the time, and there's literally no reason to go to the bank anymore. I log in to my social media minding my own business, and the fucking guy that opened my bank account friend requested me. I thought it was weird and denied the friend request. I went on with my life. I did think about reporting him to his employer at the time, but I thought the declined friend request would give him the hint. 5 months later, the dude messages me directly now, saying he was the one who opened my account. And he thought I was so interesting and funny. Really? Because I just was opening an account, dude. He said he was talking to his manager there, who happened to be someone I used to work for, and I guess she'd been telling him information about me. I feel like my privacy is being invaded by this bank. He is obviously using my information to find me on social media. It makes me wonder what else he has, because I went to open my bank account and I gave him my SSN, my ID, basically all the information you typically need to open a bank account. So it's been a year and this guy has been using my information to try to pursue me on social media. Then the manager there thinks she can give him my information just because I fucking knew her for a little bit of time? So my main question is this. Is there anything I can legally do against this bank or person? It doesn't sit right with me that my only encounter with this guy was all my personal information to open a bank account, and now he keeps actively pursuing me. There's gotta be something I could do. I hope. Sad face. Edit. Thank you for all the suggestions. My main concern is my privacy. I did reply to him stating this. I honestly can say I don't appreciate this at all, and I feel disgusted that my information was used for this. I got a friend request from you months ago and denied it for a reason. I thought about reporting it because I did not appreciate my information being used to be pursued on social media. I thought the denial would send the message. Apparently not. I went to a business establishment to do business. I did not expect my information to be used so I could be pursued romantically. It has been almost a year since I opened my checking. I don't see how you can think about someone that much over one encounter. I might not be able to take legal action, but I feel like he is abusing his position and overstepping his boundaries as a banker. I did work in banking for 6 years myself, and I would never do this to someone whom I showed remote interest in. This feels gross because he is obviously thinking about me too much over some stupid encounters at the bank. After hearing some of the comments, I feel like this will be more of a bank versus me issue, but I will seek legal counsel on filing a complaint against the institution. Edit 2. I blocked him immediately after replying because that's what therapy taught me to do. Haha. I just don't want to hear whatever response he has. I have a screenshot of his message. I also have the dates when he performed my transaction and opened my account. I also have record of when I told my friend he friend requested me, so I have an exact date of when it happened. I will be gathering as much information as I can to report him. Thank you again for the advice. Edit 3. I wanted to add more details of what the manager might have said, as yes, it could have been innocent, doesn't mean I like it though. When the banker messaged me, he said that, name of manager, told me a little bit about you when I met, and I think it's so awesome you are nerdy and funny. Regardless if it was meant to be innocent. She enabled his behavior, and I really don't like that. Edit 4. Last one most likely. I read his message again, and I really feel like he is living in his own reality. He is making it sound like I am close friends with him because I went there to open my account and made small talk. He said the manager told him a little bit about me at that time and said he thinks it's so awesome that I am nerdy, funny. He said he wanted to ask me out back then, I guess the moment he opened my bank account, but he didn't want to ask me out because he only knew me through work. I don't work there, I am only a customer. I don't get why he thinks it's professional now. My only interactions were at the bank. I don't like how his wording is too, because to me, it sounds like he is picturing some reality where I had an amazing connection with him when really I just was opening a bank account and being myself.